What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So we're going to do another market structure update for Tesla. I look at Tesla every Monday and Thursday, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. I looked at some of my analytics. It looks like most of my viewers are not subscribed at all, which is kind of sad. It's something very simple to do, and I don't ask much from you guys, so it would be greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. I don't only post Tesla. If you're interested in the other top stocks such as PayPal, SoFi, Baba, Neo, it's well worth it to hit the subscribe button. Another thing is that I've been publishing more videos at least 2 times a day. The only day I don't post is on Thursdays. It's only once, and the hard work has paid off. It looks like YouTube is saying I'm getting double the amount of views as I normally get because I've been putting out much more content. Thanks to you guys watching my videos, liking, subscribing, commenting. It all really helps, so I really appreciate that. So let's take a look at Tesla. So these are the same drawings I had where I left off on Monday, and you see that I was expecting the second leg down to start from this correction right here. So it looks like on Monday we stopped at the top of the range. Price dropped on Tuesday and Wednesday. It looked like Wednesday we we're about to see a breakout towards the bottom, and it stalled out, and now today we just saw a little bounce up. So is Tesla still looking to make a second leg down, or are we just getting hung up to go sideways? Right now, the market, if you look really closely, like if I just zoom in and just focus on the green little range, I would say this is just choppiness. So it's not really doing much right now. So if you just focus on this, what would you say the market direction is likely to be? Maybe back up to the top side of the green range. So it looks like we could be seeing, some choppiness occur in Tesla. It's just not sure where it wants to go. So if you just look at this, it's really hard to say where the prices go. So it's best to be neutral. So just looking at this price action, I would say it's neutral, maybe slightly bullish because we're at the bottom. It looks like it's finding support here, a micro support level. So it could go back up to the top. So that's where Tesla can go in the short term. Very slightly bullish, just mostly neutral. I would classify this price action. But if you zoom out and you look at the entire structure, it looks like Tesla should continue to trend down lower towards the opposite side of the channel. Because if we hit one side of the channel, price usually reaches the opposite side in the form of 2 attempts. So in this case, Baba only had 1 attempt down. We're consolidating, and we can get the second attempt down any second now. But that's where people say technical analysis doesn't work, because it doesn't do what you expect. But that's false, because like I said before, if you zoom in and you look at the price action that's more recent, it doesn't look like it wants to drop. So if you keep on focusing on the drop, then it might not occur. So it might do something else. So in the macro scale, it looks like price wants to continue to drop down lower towards the opposite side of the channel. But in the micro scale, meaning the past couple of weeks, it doesn't look like it wants to drop. It looks like it just wants to trade sideways for now. So we're just seeing some choppiness occur in Tesla, which is indecision. Apple just reported earnings today. It looks like post-market they are down, so I'm expecting the SPY to be down too, because Apple is a heavy weight in that index, so that might drop Tesla too. We'll have to wait and see. So right now I'm neutral in Tesla in the very short term, but in the long term, meaning the next couple of weeks, couple of months, it should probably still continue down lower. But again, things can change, and that's why I give you guys these update videos. It just depends on what price wants to do in the most recent time. In the most recent time, it's just basically going sideways. But I still think the macro envision is still in play. It hasn't really been invalidated yet. So it still looks pretty good towards the downside. It's just taken a lot longer than expected. So Tesla basically had 2 large legs up at the top side of the yellow channel. And it looks valid because we're finding resistance at the top side numerous times. And we're not really in this trend line any longer. So that means the momentum has been broken. And we're finding resistance at this line right about here at the 269, 270 levels. So finding resistance there, kind of still below the EMA. We dropped down lower. So I still think Tesla looks kind of bearish. Now here is the weekly chart. So here's the weekly chart for Tesla, and again, not much has changed, but you can still see that it's a little bit simpler to look at the price action since there's less bars. We're still finding resistance at the top side of the yellow channel. Drop down, consolidating, looking for another drop down. Just taking forever, getting consolidated and choppy at this 260 level. But there's still a good chance to get that drop down. The EMA is right where my arrow is because price was overextended. So still a good chance for Tesla to correct. Let's see if it can correct back down to the 210 level. That would be a great support because that was the prior breakout point. So if it can come back to that level and find support, there would be another move up higher. The market has to go down if you want it to go up. So if you want the market to go up, you should want it to go down. Just like over here, if we go past in the past bull market, Tesla went down numerous times, but eventually it continued to go up. So it's not going to continue to go up forever. It's going to have to pull back. So if you want the market to go up, you're going to have to want it to go down too. You can't have it just one way. So Tesla is still looking bearish, and I'm expecting lower prices in the short term. Just in the micro short term, it's just not doing much. So we'll see what it does by next week, Monday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.